Hi Cake Base fam, welcome back. I have here the beautiful Bejewelled Eyes to Hypnotize Instant Eye Look in a Palette by Charlotte. And this is the packaging. So pretty. It's this gorgeous silver, and these are the 12 colors. I'm loving the color scheme in this palette with the pops of color and the neutrals. I think she just makes the most beautiful texture that looks so so pretty, so pretty. I was very excited about this palette. I know it's been getting some mixed attention, but I enjoyed the look I created today. I think they performed beautifully with lots of high impact and shine, which Charlotte is so known for. That smooth, glowy, bridal type of shine. I can't get enough. I'm really digging these, of course. I mean, you guys know me. But I also love this trio and used quite a bit of this today. A little bit over here as well, and a little bit over there. I kind of went all over the place. And I have to say, I am really digging it. I have two others, which are over here last year's, and I mean, I can't remember the timeline of these, but this one is the Pillow Talk, and you can kind of see the two together here. Some similar tones that I can swatch for you. And this one, which is the Starry Eyes to Hypnotize. These two palettes look so cute together. Okay, newest one is this one down below. I'm really struggling today. The middle one is one of my, has been my favorite with that beautiful green. And the top one is Pillow Talk, which I actually got pretty recently as well. I've yet to film with it. And honestly, I feel like it has some similarities to both palettes. So I am putting swatch comparisons on the screen right now for you guys. I'm going to show you the most comparable shades from my collection of Charlotte Tilbury shadows. These are the first two sets of trios from the palette. And here are the second two. I love those purples so much. And those neutral browns are gorgeous as well. Brings a lot of depth to the palette, in my opinion. And then we've got all of the shadows that I own here in one picture. You kind of get a feel that Charlotte Tilbury has a lot of repetitive color schemes, but I love it. So, you know, this first one I'm going to compare it to is the Starry Eyes to Hypnotize. I find that there are 6 colors that are fairly comparable. They definitely have some differences in undertone and texture, but I mean, do you need it? That's for you to say. This one is the ColourPop Instant Eye Look. Again, similar, comparable shades. I felt like I kind of wanted both, but you know, you make that decision. This first one is Pillow Talk Luxury Palette, the quad, and there were 2 similar shades. You can see that there's a little bit more punch with this new palette. The second one is the Pillow Talk Luxury Palette of Pops. All shimmery, bright colors, and I compared all 4 colors to their most comparable colors. And then the Walk of Shame, now rebranded to the Walk of No Shame quad. And you can see here there are some very similar colors. These cream shadows, I mean, I was kind of stretching it, but just in case you were wondering how they compare color-wise, here you go. The Marie Antoinette is quite taupey compared to that bronze. I really enjoy the formula of Charlotte Tilbury, and I like format of the 12 pans as opposed to the quads, which I love the quads too, but I find that the packaging is really fun. The actual quality is still really great. How cute are these together, right? I love those together. And overall, if you like the colors, then I don't see why you wouldn't enjoy the palette. If you'd like to see how I created this look, then stick around. Once again, priming my eyes using the Bejewelled eyeshadow base. We're gonna do a quick date night look today because it's Friday. And look what came in the mail. This box is really cute. Usually I toss the boxes right away, but this one has these droplets that shimmer, and I was just really attracted to this for some reason, so I thought I'd show you. And this is the palette. Really pretty, a little bit bluish, very, very pretty. And then this is the palette with the sleeve. And here we've got the colors. I think she's a pretty one. Compared to my other two, I think it may be my favorite packaging. Hard to say. Let's go ahead and dip right into the colors. I'm not going to just like take a trio and make a look. I'm gonna mix and match. I'm going to take my Sonia G Worker Pro brush and take this one first. I want to start with the lower lash line today. So I'm gonna take this beautiful shine and bring it right underneath. I got some news this morning that has really affected me deeply. And it's not about me, so I can't share the details with you guys. But I am devastated, and to be a little dramatic, but I am a little bit like just feeling really upset at the moment, and it's hard for me to not be thinking about it the entire time. So I'm sorry if I seem down, because I kind of am, not gonna lie. But it's really, wow, this color is stunning. I know I look crazy and sick, but I'll balance it out on top. But man, this color, look, it matches my nails. That's probably why I went for it, to be honest. I love matching makeup to my nails. This is applying beautifully, the shine. Wow, that looks so rich. Like, it's beautiful in the pan, but it looks even prettier on the eyes. That's really, really pretty. And I know I said I wasn't going to like just stick to a trio, but I'm going to take the color next to it. Right here, that beautiful red. I really enjoy this brush. This is the Royal Langnickel Brow Definer, BOM 49. And it's a rougher type of brush. And I like this for getting right into the lash line. I have one from Wayne Goss that's similar. I'm going to wiggle this right into the outer third. That blended together beautifully. I'm going to take a bit of something in the center, pulling out my tiniest little pencil brush from Hakuhodo. I want to take this gorgeous light highlight shade from the Dream Glow trio. And it has a rather creamy texture to it. I can tell when I dip my brush into the pan. It's another really highly reflective formula that just adheres to the skin really nicely. Ooh, I love that. This shimmery color from Dream Glow. With this, I'm gonna stamp it right into the inner third. Definitely experiencing some fallout with this step, and I think it has a lot to do with my brush choice. because this is a rougher bristle that's more meant for brows. I'm going to test that color a bit more with my Sonia G brush and see if I get fallout. See, no fallout when I apply with a softer bristle. Okay, I'm going to reapply some of my very first color to blend just across lightly. For this outer V, I just need to go into this gorgeous amethyst. Oh, this really, really appeals to me. I'm just bringing that along the outer third of the upper and connecting it to the lower lash line as well. There's something so luxurious about how these apply. They're so smooth and pretty, very bridal. Not my look, the formulas. Okay, I'm kind of allowing this to take over my whole look, and I'm not mad at it. Okay, I would love to take, I'm so tempted to go back into this color. I think I'll do it, because we gotta do what we want to do, right? She is pretty. She's really, really pretty. Okay, I'd like to take a bit of matte. Something. Taking a really fluffy, soft brush, I'm going to take the matte color from Happy Glow. Really gorgeous. Caramel. Dulce de leche is what I think of this color. I'm just lightly feathering that onto the edge along the top here and bringing it into the nose structure. This color would make a beautiful one and done eyeshadow. I used to have a color that was similar, a bit more like yellow toned than this one, that was from Bobbi Brown called Camel, and it was my favorite thing for just making a blown out smoky eye with, like so easy, just the one color. Pat it into the lid, blend along the edges, stunning. Really, really flattering on all kinds of skin tones. I used to sell that shade a lot when I worked at Sephora. I don't know if it's still available, I'm assuming it is, but this color reminds me of it. It's so, so pretty. And I'm applying it very, very lightly on purpose, but I know it can be built up, like, for sure. I want to take a little bit of the brown over here, and this one is also so pretty. It's gonna be best with my little Sonia G again, and it's definitely less yellow, a step deeper. Hard for me to describe exactly like what kind of brown it is, but it's a little bit bronzy, but still has that yellow to it, which makes it so rich. I left this part in the front here, like the middle open, because I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do, but that gold is calling to me. It really is. It's very pretty. This one here. Not all golds are made alike. I'm just very excited about this palette. I would like to take a sort of flat brush. I wonder if I'm going to regret such a flat brush. I want to do like this. Let's see. Oh, it's so creamy. Yes. Oh, this brush is from NARS, by the way. Okay, I'm going to swipe this on. Okay, this is like the easiest shadow ever. It's so bold. I recently had to toss one of my favorite ColourPop Super Shock shadows because I just realized that it was a favorite for so long and I used it a lot, but I just had golds I love so much more, and it had been years, so it's time to go. And this is like a really good dupe for it, and I like it so much better. So pretty. Okay, I'd like to build up the purple a little bit more from Dream Glow to really contrast with that yellow gold. I'm going to take the purpley, pinky, sort of duochromy mauve and use my finger to reapply in the center here, right where the gold meets the purple. That really just melts them together because it's a bridge color between those two. I don't know about you, but I am very pleased with this look so far. Ooh, actually, before moving on, I want to bring a little something to the brow bone, and I'm thinking Love Glow, the pink, might be kind of cute. Just really softly buffed into that area before I do my brows. And for the inner corner, I'm going to take that really small pencil brush again and take more of Love Glow. And layer this over the gold and into the inner corner. Honestly, this color is so freaking bright. It's gorgeous. If a concern of yours is accentuating texture, I mean, yeah, I feel like this one could do that for sure because it's so like foiled looking. Taking more of that deep red and reapplying. Maybe I'll take it just a little on the lower lash line near the inner corner. Wipe away any fallout I might have gotten and proceed with a bit of facial stuff. I do have some samples here I want to do. This is the Charlotte's Magic Serum, Crystal Infused Serum, and might as well try it. Feels lightweight, a little bit tacky. Honestly, feel like it's gonna make a nice base for makeup. I'm gonna use the Collagen Lip Bath, lip plumping in Refresh Rose. A little bit sticky. Hopefully that means it'll stay put for a while. Another sample I've got is the Neo Nude from Giorgio Armani. And I think I'm going to mix 2.5 and 5.5 since they gave me these 4 colors. I'm going to mix these 2 lighter ones. I'm usually like a 4 in the Luminous Silk. What do you think? Okay, a little bit of 5. Why do I feel like there's not as much in this one? Ew, okay, maybe because it was all on my hand. Yeah, that's me. That's just so me right now. I feel like it's such a hot mess right now. I'm just going to trust the process, like my friend said, and trust myself to clean this up. I think it's a no for me for this foundation. Maybe I'm not in the right mood, you know, to test the foundation. Like, let's keep it moving because I just really want to get back to the eyes. Some concealer. The Giorgio Armani is here, but it's so light for me right now. Look at that. I'm just making my situation worse at this point. You guys, I swear, I'm not usually in this, like, mental state, you know? But it's okay. We're working through it. Suddenly feeling so much better with that cleanup, like immediately, right? Do you ever have this moment when you're doing makeup, like where like you feel like you just like messed up your whole look when probably you're fine, but like you're your own worst critic, and then you just bring it back again? Okay, so to deepen that up a little bit, because it is quite bright underneath my eyes, I'm just going to take my Creme Brulee from NARS and make sure what I need covered is sufficiently covered. I'm using barely any product, just like light padding. This is the Marc Jacobs Fine Wine. And I really appreciate this liner for so many reasons. It stays put. It's this gorgeous shade of red that just goes well with all kinds of looks. I really like that a lot. I'm nearing the end of that liner too, and it makes me really sad because I'm definitely gonna repurchase it. I'm taking the aubergine and bringing that on the upper lash line as well. I actually want to bring a little bit of that purple over it because it's so dark. I want to lighten that a little, so I'm going to take our little Hakuhodo brush and go into our purple from the palette. I honestly think that's so pretty. Okay, since I've got Charlotte on my mind, I pulled out the Glowgasm Face Palette. Now, I didn't set down my base makeup. I'm feeling really dry today, so I'm going to go directly in with these products. And for the highlighter shade, I'm going to go ahead and take this brush from Hakuhodo. Down along the nose. And I'm going to take a bit of this peachy color all along the cheeks here with some of the deeper pink. I've been really liking my Wayne Goss brush, this fan brush, and I'm going to take the bronzer and bring that along the bottoms of my cheekbones and up. I'm going for Pillow Talk number 2. I have to say that at first I was not loving that collagen lip bath, and now I am. I want it. I want the full size. I just feel like my lips feel more nourished than a normal balm. I also feel like it has this plumping effect. I can really see. I really enjoy it. Okay, so this is the final look. I enjoyed using these colors very much. I find that they always provide a flattering, sort of sheen on the lids. I do think that in some cases they are a little bit more on the metallic side where, that can accentuate texture, wrinkles, things like that. But in general, very pretty. The colors are stunning. I am just very much happy with the palette. Okay, love bugs. I really appreciate you joining me, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye, friends.